Ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right.
One, go. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Devil Davis here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And so today, guys, we're going to be teaching you how to make Korean barbecue style beef. So the first thing that you want to do is you have meat here, like ribeye steak, and you cut it into thin strips, but we were lucky enough that we found stir-fry meat. Hey, Walter. So you're gonna open up your stir-fry meat. My cameraman is an amateur. So you're gonna add in your ribeye steak that's thinly cut into a bowl. And next what we're gonna be making is the marinade that goes over top of it. Okay. Stir that away. Wash our hands. Okay, so now in a blender or food processor, you add half of an onion, if you see me need to look at my cookbook, that's why, because I don't know this recipe. 3 cloves of garlic peeled. Cut. Okay, guys, so now somebody called the house. We have our 3 cloves of garlic here peeled, and we're just gonna add it right into our blender. Next, we're gonna add 3 green onions chopped. Next, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Make sure it's 3 tablespoons. Yep, I didn't want to add too much. One. Dose. And trace. Okay, so now we add our 1/3 cup of soy sauce. This is gonna take a while. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, this is my new apron. So now we're gonna add our 1/3 of soy sauce. And for 1 teaspoon of black pepper, I'm just gonna sprinkle it. That's probably good. And our half of a pear peeled. It's like I'm making a concoction. And our 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. Three. Okay. And I think that's it. So now we're gonna put the top onto the blender or food processor. And we're gonna blend till this is all mixed. Okay guys, so now that this is fully blended, take this off and put it in the sink. There we go. And we're gonna pour it right over top of the beef. And we're gonna cover it with saran wrap. Oh my gosh. If you guys have watched my previous videos, you know how bad I am with saran wrap. Time to use scissors for this. Okay. And now you're gonna let this marinate in your fridge for 30 minutes or overnight. Okay guys, so for our second part of our beef, we're going to be making some dumplings. So, the first thing you have to do is you have to take salt and you have to make the dough. So let's put the salt into the warm water. Okay, so now we have to pour in the water with the salt that's already in the water into the flour. And we're gonna mix this until we have the dough. 3, 2, 1. Go. So now that our dough is mixed, we're gonna roll it on a floured surface until smoothed. Okay, so now that we've kneaded our dough and we rolled it, we're gonna cut it into square pieces to make the dumplings. And so today we're gonna be making pork-filled dumplings. So here we have half a pound of pork and some red cabbage. So let's add our soy sauce, sesame oil. Sometimes I hate sesame oil, it smells really bad. Our green onions. Our ginger. Our pepper. Just add a little bit here. It's probably good. And our garlic. Then we're just gonna mix that together. Okay, so now we're gonna fill our dumplings with the pork filling. And we're just gonna fold it up like this till the ends meet. Then we're just gonna press like this. Then we're gonna take a fork and we're gonna make sure that all of it is sealed in. Okay, so now that we finished our dumplings and our meat is done marinating, we're gonna pat it dry and we're gonna put it in the oil, not to crowd it, but to brown it. We're gonna keep doing this till we don't have any meat left. Go. So now that we're done browning our beef, let it drip. We're gonna top it with some sesame seeds and some green onions. Okay. Just top it with some sesame seeds. And some green onions. Go. So now that in this pan we have some oil, and we're gonna put our dumplings in the oil. So we're gonna add these into the pan, and we're gonna cook them until brown, and then we're gonna add water and cover them and cook them for at least 5 minutes. So now we're gonna make our sauce for the dumplings while they're steaming. So in a bowl with soy sauce, you add some sesame seed oil, some rice vinegar, and some red pepper flakes for taste. And that's basically just it. Okay guys, so we finished. And over here we have the sauce and the dumplings and the beef. And we have rice for you, Jonas, and our favorite, kimchi. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
It's 3, 4.